24. FC Copenhagen, the Danish champions, who emerged alongside Bayern Munich from a group that also contained Galatasaray and Manchester United, have been rewarded with arguably the most daunting tie of all. The might of Manchester. Copenhagen can smell some Mancunian blood for the second time this season, as Paul's already pointed towards the touchline, and there it is. Grealish off after 21 minutes. No Silva, Haaland's waiting in the centre by Foden, who's going for it again. This time it is in the hands of the Polish goalkeeper.
Putting themselves in a bit of a mess. I think it's the centre-half Vavro that ends up heading across his own bar behind Grabara. Again, he's not covered himself in glory there.
There's the corner coming in towards the centre of De Bruyne. Just a little bit cynical as he took out Yellert. Foden's got a problem now. It's the last thing that Manchester City need. Doku. He's fouled by Klaassen. He's one of very few. Here's Doku into Haaland. He is so dangerous. He'll set it back for Doku. Big finds Bernardo Silva. First to every ball at the moment.
Sharp Manchester City. I mean, they've looked very good in possession, but all side.
It's a foul by Doku, who did by El Yunusi, and then fired in brilliantly by Maatsen on his debut. What a strike that was! FC Copenhagen have hardly had a kick for half an hour, and with their first shot on target in the game, they have got themselves on the scoreboard and a way to get into the game.
With it, but they seemingly have found a way.
Silva. And return to Stones. This is good football. And then it's good defending by Maatsen. And this is Maatsen again.
They're heavily reliant on scoring more than you.
De Bruyne. And stuff at the moment. Doku being blocked off by Yellert. Good defending by Vavro. I just wonder whether last year decides to come in on his left foot, put into a couple of challenges. It might come through to Bernardo Silva. An instinctive finish. A wonderful finish from Bernardo Silva. Puts Manchester City back in front. But a lot of the credit must go to the persistence of Kevin De Bruyne. Well, it's come out of nowhere, as it often does with Manchester City. And Bernardo Silva is taking the applause, and he can't quite finish from Bernardo Silva. Back to De Bruyne, who didn't catch. And there is the half-time. It's the most for Manchester City, as so often is the case. Maatsen on the charge. His cross takes a deflection. It's out for the first corner. Maatsen's corner. Vavro, it might run here for Ashuri. Ederson was quickly off his line. Just checked his run just prior to that. Agulates the ball so well, as does Silva.
You know he's going to get the goal.
De Bruyne. Great save. Really good save by Grabara. That was sneaking in that far corner. Once again. De Bruyne's delivery. Just trying to skip past Ashuri, who just caught Kevin De Bruyne. It's going to be Foden to hit it towards the near post. It's an ambitious ball from De Bruyne. It's a great ball into John Stones, who was the furthest Manchester City player forward. Maybe just a little bit too forward. Again, and De Bruyne is trying to get the better of Yellert, who timed his intervention well.
That was brilliant by Manchester City.
Foden teeing it up, and City backpedaling. It's
to the box, and Ake superbly defends it.
Outside, Yellert trying to stick with him. Walker's delivery did take a deflection, and it will. De Bruyne's delivery. Foden. For Haaland. Well, again, they gave that away far too. Cornelius bends his run into the area. Just trying to little body swerve. He's found Phil Foden. And the deflection has taken it wide. De Bruyne's delivery. Kay was eyeing that up. Vavro. This is Rodri. He thinks it took a deflection. Doku from distance. Rabara makes an acrobatic save. Could squeeze it through to where he wanted, and Højlund has got involved with Haaland, and then Felt ran into the referee. Silva just overcooked that pass and drew the foul from Dix. It's a yellow card for him. 15 to go. And just tickled the top. This looks ominous. Here's Haaland. It's onto the roof of the net. Weaving his way into a crossing position, putting it clear. It's Foden. Never really had enough room.
De Bruyne trying to tee it up for Foden. It's another magnificent Manchester City move that sends Pep Guardiola and 2,700 Manchester City fans going home in a very good mood. It's damaging for